Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. Swipe tool options, acetate and bamboo skewer and gaffer tape. I have instructional videos. This is a makeup applicator that I can also supply some information about. It's got a chopstick and a silicone straw. Makes it good for swirling. I have decided that I like one of the paintings I did recently because it had white and it reminded me of fabric floating on the breeze. So I'm going to emulate that to a degree with the dazzling white from DecoArt. Sort of an off-kilter design is okay with me. Colors I like, things that I think will be pretty. This is Pink Diamond. Which makes me want Rhapsody Rose. And a little bit of, how little do I have? I have very little. Little Orange Crush. Might be the last drop. Good to the last drop. I also have some deep amethyst. I'm going to keep adding colors until I'm satisfied. This is Whispering Wisteria. And I expect colors will move around quite nicely. This is Cerulean Sea, which inspired me to grab some tickled pink in a moment ago. Assuming I have some. Yes, I have a little. See what appears to be a cat hair. Had to go away. Alright, I'm thinking because I'm out of Orange Crush, I might as well use some other oranges, which in this case is going to be Saffron. I've got a yellow orange mix. What else? I'm thinking some blue. I could add some green too. The blue I'm going to add is Blue Flame. I want something darker. I've got Cerulean Blue. It occurs to me I have not grabbed the palette knife I want to use yet. I'm trying to restrain myself from using Dancing Fuchsia, but I can't. So I'm just going to give in. I've got Frosted Berry, which at this point I think is mostly filler. Not that I honestly really think I need it. I want some purple, some more purple, more Whispering Wisteria. I'm almost to the point where I think I might start to swipe. That's Dancing Fuchsia again. Is there anything else I'm inspired by? I want something really turquoisey. Might as well be turquoise. Actually, you know, it's been a long time since I used Royal Sapphire. And some of it just landed in my painting in the form of a chip. I think that was a good call. And then because I can, I might add a little more gold because I don't see nearly enough. And I've got golden fluid iridescent. Although I could definitely be using the cell activator. But I want to use some of this because I just found it the other day. And there's quite a bit of it. I don't like wasting things. Now hopefully, yep, I'm going to use, I thought I was going to use some black, but I'm not. I'm going to use black cell activator, which is Amsterdam. Black and white to start with. Seems like I've got a clot. I'm going to flip this around the other way. Now I could tip that, but I really like that. This is Cobalt Turquoise from Atelier. Now that makes me want to grab one of the little tools I was talking about, throw my palette knife right into the bucket. So what am I going to use? Dancing Fuchsia? No, I think I want some more white for that center section. God, I love those orange cells in there. They're tremendous. I still might tip. I'm going to drop that in the bucket. Grab my other little one. Try not to drip anywhere. I feel like I'm almost done. I know I wanted to add some spirals. I'm going to try and tip and see what happens. I've got a space that I Need to fill some paint in, so I'm going to grab some right out of my dish. Where I keep my residuals. Such pretty colors, hard to resist not wanting to use them. I'll put this down. See if I can find a tool that I should have grabbed in advance. Here's my nail art tool. That's cool. I get to lead some of that white around the edge. I like how that looks a lot. I think I mentioned that. I suppose I could try the cell activator and see how that works. Not as well as just having it there. Alright, I'm going to try and... I don't want that spiral there. That's so weird to me. What else do I need? I've got a spot here that looks like it could use some straw work. Time for torching. Hi, this is Priscilla. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you'd like to be super helpful, please join the membership. My art is for sale. I'm here to help. If you have questions, feel free to ask. I have 2 books on paint pouring. They're found in the Amazon link, and the Amazon link is found on the link tree in the description underneath the video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you come again. Bye for now. Priscilla out.